Fella carries a Bowie knife with an eye burned into the handle.
I don't know anyone like that. Oh, Jesus Christ! Ah!
If you had, I might have let you live.
Fucking bounty hunter! Fuck you!
That's enough for the horses.
Michelle! The horses!
We could come with you.
I already told you I'll be quicker alone.
We'll take this then.
No, that's for you and Dorian. Don't worry. I'll find some more. You'll be back riding Brownie by tonight, all right? Promise.
Mister, there's still gold in Greenville. Have a look. You can have it for some water.
Steve?
Sheriff, two of them are brown, and one's skewbald white.
I know what your horses look like, Steve. What do you want me to do?
Well, if you went after the Wilson brothers,
You think Thompson stole them?
They work for him.
Well, I thought you just said they were gone by the time you got there.
I know it was him, Sheriff.
Steve, I know how you feel about the man. Don't you think you're making some pretty wild assumptions there? I mean, what with the livestock shortage, could have been anyone, right?
It's not the livestock he's after, it's my land. I told you he's been harassing me, and you still continue to sit there, and you... I need those horses, Sheriff. I need to plow my land.
Why? Hasn't rained in the last 5 goddamn years.
This year it will.
Because God decreed it.
Yes.
Listen, Steve, you're a farmer, right? Farming is what you do, I understand that. But if he's offering you this crazy kind of money for that piece of shit land, why don't you just sell it? Get the fuck out of here. Buy another piece of land far, far away. Start over. Not many people get that opportunity.
I don't want to start over. God has given us another chance. We can go back to what we were before the gold rush, farmers. I plow the dry earth every day so that it's ready when it rains.
What?
Better see for yourself.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll be right here.
Thought you might.
What can I do for you, folks? Quinn's back, Sheriff.
Oh, Quinn.
That's right.
You gave your word he weren't gonna bother us no more.
And did he bother your daughter?
No, but
Well, it looks like I kept my word.
Why don't you do something,
Did I
Sheriff?
say I was not going to do something about it? Now, you people do your job and I'll do mine. All right? Next time you have someone to tell me, a couple of you will do, not the whole goddamn town. Go on, get out of here.
You heard the sheriff. Get moving.
That is Quinn's final warning.
So what's the plan?
Plan is we're going to earn the paycheck these people provide us with.
I'm coming too, right?
Nope.
Come on, Sheriff. I can be just as
You
good.
deputies do not question orders, they obey them. You understand? You understand?
Yes.
So what you gonna do?
Wait for further orders.
That's right. Make a fine sheriff one day, if he's not dead.
You'll make it, kid.
Mr. Thompson. This'll blast you a hole 10 feet deep. This will get you down to 20. But the miners will have to take it from there.
There are no miners here anymore. Francis, I need to get all the way to the center of the earth on my own. Oh.
These are from Germany. Soluble ether, and much more stable than nitroglycerin.
How does it react with benzene?
Mix it with benzene, and you risk meeting the devil in person, sir.
Then I'll take all you got. Isn't that a pressure balancer?
Very good, sir. Works with blood infusion.
Does it really work?
Can't say for sure. There's only 2 in existence, and the man I sold the other one to is no longer with us. The original mother. Created in 1833 in Sardinia. In all probability, it's the first revolver in human history. My gift to you.
No, Francis, no, I can't accept that.
Please. You and your father were my very first clients. You trusted my merchandise when many wouldn't. It fills me with enormous joy.
When you come back this way, I'm gonna decorate your entire wagon in gold. in the meantime.
Hey, Mr. Wilson, go fetch those 2 beautiful horses we got from the farmer yesterday.
My gift to you. Now, what do I owe you for the explosives?
Oh, Quinn! Hey, Quinn! You remember the one about the snake? Goes back to his lair, gets killed by the other snake. Give him time. See how he wants to check out.
Cross McCoy. Rather take a bullet than stay out here in this heat. Let's just do what we came to do.
You the sheriff or am I? We move when I tell us to move, you piece of... Who the hell are you? Where's Quinn?
Paul Quinn, wanted for rape and murder in 3 separate counties.
That's the one.
He's in here.
And who might you be?
I'm Red Bill.
Red Bill.
The head weighs less than the body. Careful, Sheriff. If you disfigure those faces, how are you gonna recognize them?
Why would I want to recognize him?
So you can pay me the bounties you want.
You gotta be kidding me, right?
No, that's the law. These warrants, they want it dead or alive.
And where's the law that says you can walk around the country chopping people's heads off?
These weren't good people, Sheriff.
And you are.
Well, I haven't done nothing illegal. So you might tell your 2 boys here that they can lower their weapons.
You know, we don't like bounty hunters around here. Especially ones that get in the way of us carrying out our duty. So I suggest you take your face and your stink and whatever that is in your bag and...
Well, I've already got what I came for.
Do I make myself clear, mister?
You do your job, Sheriff, and I'll do mine.
You keep your crazy ass out of my jurisdiction, you understand? Son of a bitch. Come on.
Well,
Oh, shit. Let's be clear about one thing, all right? We killed Quinn. All right?
Yeah.
Henry, you clean this mess up. We'll head back to town.
How proud do you think he'd be? Emptying my stables? Destroying my tools, raising my fields?
What do you want?
I'm not leaving. As God is my witness, I'll never sell to you Thompson Hagen won't either.
Most of the land in Greenville was mine already. As for Hagen, he'll give in soon, and you will too. It's just a matter of time. Then I'll have the gold, and you'll die of thirst waiting for your god to make it rain.
The gold's all gone.
Is that right?
It was gone 5 years ago, just before the streets started running with blood. When we all forgot what the hell we were. Farmers. Decent people.
The Great Vein is beneath us here somewhere. According to my calculations.
What calculations are those? The ones that made you divert a river? Bringing drought to us and death to 200 miners?
My father died in those mines.
How do you sleep at night?
Like a baby. And when I do, I dream of that golden city I'm gonna build. How long do you really think you can hold out?
As long as it takes.
Well then, you better keep praying.
I'll pray for you as well.
That's a federal coach.
That's a robbery gone bad.
Didn't you tell Jesse to stay in town?
Fucking Jesse. Hey, Jesse. Stay right there, you hear?
All right, Sheriff.
An ambush.
Yes, Kurt, an ambush. Looks like that one got killed from somewhere up there, about 400 yards. Caused the others to trip over it.
It was pretty fast.
Takes a peacemaker. 10th of a second to fire a bullet. Whereas a trained man such as yourself, pull, cock, and fire, take 3/10 of a second. Whereas me, I take half that time.
No shit.
Body's still warm.
Nice shooting.
Thanks.
Jesus Christ.
It's only money, Jesse. You want to think about what happens to the bad guys.
Good afternoon, Sheriff.
Good afternoon, Eve. Were you admiring your kingdom? The amount of work you put into this goddamn place.
It's our damn town, McCoy.
Well, no wonder your people adore you. Here's your cut of the weekly taxes. There's a little extra there for you.
Why?
Why not? I'm in a good mood. It's hard to believe there was ever gold in this town. Tell me what it was like.
You've heard it all before.
Indulge me.
Everyone had pockets full of gold and muddy boots. And then the gold ran out.
And you never found any.
I was just a whore.
You were never just a whore, Eve.
The settler convoys are gonna arrive any day now. I need more water for my girls. And the many to know that the only place they can get a decent bath is here.
Oh, that's what the men come here for. A decent bath. They will.
I'm gonna meet the water suppliers. I'm gonna try to convince them to lower their prices.
Sure, whatever you want.
I want water for the whole town.
May I ask, all these grand ideas, where are they gonna lead?
To the moon, McCoy.
To the moon.
Again, a man with an eye carved into the handle of his bowie.
I don't know him!
Oh, God!
If you had, I might have let you live.
Please! Please!
You're right. Yeah, like that? Like that? I think we should stick around a little longer.
Things we do for money.
Everyone ready? Looking good, Simone. Okay, ladies, it's showtime.
It's over, my friend. After years of scratching around for pennies and dimes, we found $200,000 fucking dollars.
Why Italy?
I told you, it's where my mama's from. And green, lush, rolling hills, ancient architecture. What? What?
Since when are you interested in ancient architecture?
There's a lot about me you don't know. But you got a good point. All right, how about the women?
We got those in America too, you know.
All right. How about, because it's a long, long, long way from this fucking place.
Water.
You got money? Good, because water will cost you a lot more than whiskey around here.
This too.
I heard the sheriff got Quinn.
I'm looking for two brothers. Name's Wilson. I heard these outlaws work for someone called Thompson.
Whoever they are, I didn't see them. And if you want to stay here, you have to leave that outside. It's messing up my saloon.
I can't do that. Sorry, now get me a whiskey.
And he had a roll of money this big, so he must have killed a bunch of them. Why do you reckon he chops their heads off? Oh, fella also said he killed a man with a bullet, but without even using a gun.
Jesus Christ, Jesse, don't believe any bullshit you hear. Breaking the law already, Billy.
Congratulations, I heard you got Quinn.
Yes, I did. Because I protect these people from the likes of you.
I told you to stay out of my jurisdiction, which you did not do. That's breaking the law I just made up for you. Vagrants who disobey my orders lose their gun and pay a fine. Well, go on, pay up. That's not enough. $20 more ought to do it.
No wonder you wouldn't pay me. The town coffers are empty.
Red. You forgot your canteen. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. That law contains a subsection. Vagrants who disobey my orders also lose their right to water. Gentlemen, you're forbidden to sell, trade, or donate even a single drop to the offending party. When you finally decide to leave town, come to my office. I will give you back your gun. And don't be too long about it. You understand? Son of a bitch.
Let's see what you got. Every time! How the hell do you do that?
His dad was a grocer. Grew up playing one of those things.
And you couldn't have told me that before?
I learned the hard way. Why shouldn't you?
The bounty hunter's gone.
What?
He left. He was seen heading west towards the bridge.
Well, how about that? The infamous Red Bill. Smoke was far from his ass. Apparently didn't have the courage to come say goodbye. Well, looks like our friend has sponsored you boys a night with the ladies.
Well, you ain't coming?
Nope. I'm going to the old station.
Next time, asshole. Hey, McCoy, what you doing at the station?
I'm meeting Eve. She wants to fix up the railroad station, lower the price of water. She has got real vision. Where's my horse? Where the hell is my horse? Christ, please tell me this is not happening. Nathan, go catch up with him. Really? He's unarmed, so if it's him, bring him back here. You think you can do that? Well, go!
I'm desperate and thought that maybe that if you could have a word.
McCoy doesn't care about your horses.
Does he care about this town? Because Thompson's killing it.
Steve, this dream of yours of seeing this area prosper and thrive again, You've got to give it up.
Without dreams, what are we?
I'm not gonna help you.
Why not?
Did you really come here expecting me to help you save the very thing that drove us apart? Christ. I fell in love with a man who was strong and whose beliefs made some kind of sense. Look at you. Why did you come here? Because you wanted to see me. Because you think about me every day and you couldn't resist anymore. Because you can't live without me. Even if you got your horses back, nothing would change. This future you see is just a dream. You were my dream.
Greenville Sheriff, stop!
Now would be your chance to turn back.
Simone?
Oh my gosh. You are
Running late. Come on, give me a hand.
How'd it go?
What?
With him.
Tighter.
I hate to see you this way.
Don't worry about it.
But why should you have to suffer like this? I mean, you could have him for yourself if you wanted. Right? You're beautiful. You're powerful. And I've never seen you give up on anything.
Yeah, but then what? Leave the rest of my days as the shabby, worn-down wife of a farmer. You and I are destined for better things. With your beauty, you will achieve anything. You know what? Come with me.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. Only sorry I didn't think of it before. Pick out a dress.
Come on now. It's time for you to go home.
Why?
I told you already. I was requested to guard this place for McCoy.
You're wasting your time playing sheriff. We'll always be losers if we don't have a dime to our name.
Speak for yourself. I've got money.
Shut up. You don't got no money. I got money.
You want to see it? You can't tell no one. Got it? This will be my percentage. Why do you hide it here? Where was he supposed to put it? In the office where anyone could steal it?
I'm looking for the Wilson brothers. You know where I might find them?
Probably find them just around those hills.
That water for your goats?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hurt you. If you have more, I can pay you handsomely for it.
Beggars can't be choosers.
So how often do these two come through here?
Nearly every day. In the beginning, they only took my food. Now they steal my animals, too.
Yeah, well, not for much longer. How much do I owe you for the water?
No. You ridding me of these sons of bitches sounds like payment enough.
Well, thank you.
So, it's your collection, huh?
Head weighs less than a body.
I guess it does. Tell me something. How many men have you killed in your life? Oh, come on, don't be bashful. I ain't never met a bounty hunter before. Tell me about all the bastards you consigned to the infernal kingdom.
What?
For its region stands inescapable destiny. Fated as he is to one forever to the valley of barren temples. Follow down dark satanic majesty.
Yeah, that was him, all right.
Where is he then?
I lost him.
You lost him?
Mac, he was pretty fast.
Fast enough to outride you on one horse while leading another? I'll go find him myself.
Mac?
Find Henry. Tell him to set the gallows up in town. Show everyone how horse-thieving assholes are treated in Greenvale. You think you can manage that?
I'm sorry, Mac.
Oh, you're sorry. I always knew you were a chicken shit.
Mac? Mac! What are you doing? Mac, we don't need this. Hell with the bounty hunter. We've got more pressing problems we need to take care of. Then we need to be on our way, like you said. Before some... before someone comes looking for that money. Hey, you hear me? Mac. Mac. We don't care about this.
Told you not to come out here. It's dangerous. I wasn't able to find them. Sorry. Incredible architects, huh? They're also killers. Well, I guess spies don't have a choice. You and me, on the other hand, we get to decide for ourselves the kind of men we're gonna be. Going back to the house. One. Okay, go on. Jesse. You really have to come follow us?
I just wanted to see where you put it.
You didn't tell anyone else now, did you?
No one, Sheriff.
You promise me?
I swear.
All right, up you go. Go on. All he had to do was obey orders.
Great. Now we have to bury 2 bodies.
I suggest you eat this before the flies come. I need your strength. You're going to be my guest a while. It's delicious. It's your horse.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Shit. Look at Jesse. Stupid kids.
Now let's go get that horse thieving son of a bitch. Who the hell are you?
I'm Red Bill.
We don't like bounty hunters around here.
I'm looking for a fella carries a Bowie knife with an eye carved into the handle.
And I'll have the gold, and you'll die of thirst waiting for your god to make it rain.
I'm not leaving.
When you leave town, I will give you back your gun.
Beautiful, powerful, and I've never seen you give up on anything. You and I are destined for better things.
That's a robbery gone bad.
Where's my horse?
It's your horse.
Fuck you!
Probably turn around. We've been out here for hours.
Come on, Curry. Just a little bit further, huh?
Oh, come on, man. Forget about him. We got more pressing things to take care of.
Once a man breaks the law, he's got to be brought to justice.
And what law is that?
I'm stealing from another man.
Mac, you and I both know the further we are away from that money, more likely someone will stumble across it.
I love that horse.
More than the money? That's what I thought.
Paranoia. That's it. Paranoia don't make you smarter, Kurt. Just makes you look like you want to shit yourself all the time.
Careful, it's supposed to be a straight line.
He says you have no imagination.
Oh, really? You know a better way to farm? Huh? Come over here and show me. Come on. Come show me. There you go. There you go. You know a better way to farm? Huh?
All right, children, that's enough.
Who you calling a child? Who you calling a child? Huh? Who you calling a child? Get back to work. Go back to work.
And where's your crucifix?
I don't know. Must have lost it.
Here. Take mine. Your prayers have more power anyway.
That's not true. That is not true.
Look, the settlers are coming.
They're headed for Greenvale.
She'd use the knife.
All right. Up to the corners, then. Right the way she did. Here you go. So, you're gonna have a new mama soon. Does that make you happy?
Will I like her?
Of course you will. You and her got so much in common.
Like what?
Well, she's really kind. She's real pretty. Would you like to meet her? Yeah?
When?
You know what? This very day.
This ain't gonna work.
You're a defeatist, Wanda. It'll work.
What's a defeatist?
Surprise!
What's going on? It's not my birthday.
It is a special occasion. You don't know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do. But as I recall, that was a little before your time.
But that doesn't stop her from telling us about it twice a week.
That's because it's so thrilling. You kicking that vicious asshole out of here and taking over yourself, humiliating him the way you did. If I had my way, today'd be a national holiday.
And what's this?
It's a gift.
Well, thank you, girls.
Open it.
Remember the day of the store?
I do.
We knew it was love at first sight.
Now aren't you the sly ones?
So, Eve, given we got Barnaby to lower the price of his water last night, and since it's a special occasion, why don't we take the day off?
Take the day off?
Yeah, celebrate. Have dinner at the restaurant in Charming, maybe?
Or we could go to that fancy hotel, like the last time. Ladies. Or even stay here and get drunk and stay up all night. Not today. I'm sorry. Why not? The settler convoys are due. That's a month's potential earnings. In 2 or 3 days, it's not possible.
Oh, come on, Eve.
Bring the water inside. Ladies.
What are you doing here?
Where's Simone?
We're a little busy this morning.
I just need a minute.
Who's there?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, what the hell?
What's going on here?
I just wanted a little time with Simone. I know it's early, but...
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. Get the hell out of here.
What?
We're close today. I'm taking the girls out of town. And in the future, when one of them tells you to get out, you obey her.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Now go.
Who the hell do you think you're talking to? The only reason you get to do what you do around here is because of this. You understand?
Take your goddamn hand off me, Ethan. I made no agreement with a piece of tin. Or with you. My arrangement is with McCoy.
He ain't gonna like this.
Well, when he gets back, we'll see if he does or he doesn't. But until then, stay away from here. Leave!
I say we head for the bridge.
This whole thing is about pride. And I ain't overly keen on getting killed for it.
You're scared.
You should be too. He's a fucking nut job with nothing to lose. Whereas you and me, we're risking hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Nope. We're gonna cross that bridge.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Where are you going?
I'm going back to town. And if you ain't back by tomorrow, I'm taking my share.
You don't touch that money, you understand? Hey! You stop, that's an order!
Oh, really? From who? The sheriff or the outlaw?
That makes no difference. Penalty for disobeying is the same. Son of a bitch. You scared of a boy with a bag and you pull that thing on me? You've seen enough death, Kurt. I bet you can remember every one. That look of bafflement on their face, their eyes squinted towards the sun.
What do you want from me?
You don't know what you missed, Bill. It was really tender. Maggots have more goddamn sense.
And you would have regained some much needed strength. Tell me what you want.
Me. This is tribal medicine, right? Yes? Did you live with them?
Fuck you. You are a gift, Bill. Fate has brought you to me. You and your beautiful, beautiful bag of heads. Tell me, I have to know how many you have inside you. You'll see them when you sleep. Why would I see them? You hear their voices.
inside me. I hear their laughter, their tears, conversations. They're my family. This blood belongs to the last one who joined us. So how many, Bill?
Fuck you.
We are all going to be one great big family, Bill.
Steve? I need someone to hear my confession. Could you do that?
Only priests are allowed to hear confession, honey.
You're the nearest thing to it here.
All right.
I find that I'm frightened a lot these days. And angry. But mostly what I believe I've been feeling a lot of the time is despair. I find myself wishing we could join one of those convoys and south to a land that doesn't break our backs and our spirits every year with its refusal to provide us rain. And I've begun to feel as though God has abandoned us. Because I can't feel his presence anymore.
It's okay.
It's not.
It's okay.
It's not. I feel so unworthy.
Listen to me. Listen to me. God is wherever suffering is. And your doubt only reinforces his presence. You understand? Gonna fix this, Michelle. All of it.
This is gonna be great.
Oh, I plan to be drunk from the start of this day
Here
to
you
the
go.
very end.
Eve. Why did you speak to Nathan like that?
Why didn't you tell me he asked you to marry him? You need to know when these things happen.
Well, now you do.
Are you thinking about it?
No.
Good. He isn't good enough for you.
Why not? He's young, handsome, makes all this a little bit enjoyable.
Ladies.
Where are you going?
Taking the girls to Crescent Lake.
The most beautiful place in the world.
I'll talk to him. I'll convince McCoy to get your horses.
No. There's no need. Everything's clear to me now. I'm gonna recruit some labor in town, among the settlers. There's gotta be someone willing to help.
I'm willing to help. I'll buy tomorrow.
I can't. I have to go.
They say your life flashes before your very eyes, the moment you die. Is that what happened to you back there?
Nothing scares you though, right?
Nothing much.
What about the man who gave you those scars?
You shut the fuck up.
You're a runner, Mac. You came to Greenville on the run, and now you're trying to run away again. I just wonder if that's who you're running from.
You don't know what you're talking about.
No, I don't. I've heard just about every shitty thing in your life. But those scars of yours, not a goddamn word.
Because for 3 men to keep a secret, 2 of them have got to be dead.
May the eye bless all those who see through it. May it light their way.
To retire is not to flee. There is no wisdom in waiting when danger outweighs hope. Just about the only 2 who could read in that town of illiterates. That was always your favorite book as a child. No wonder you found your own Don Quixote. You know your neighbor, Mr. Hagen? He's about to sign his land over to me. Didn't even have to double my offer, unlike with your husband. Are you aware that he came to confront me in my own home?
He's a man of faith. He's more determined than you could ever imagine.
Well, I have a kind of faith, too. In science.
So you two do have something in common. You both have faith in something that's invisible.
Yeah. Not entirely invisible. I have surveys. And they show that we have not run out of gold. And what has he got?
Stealing my husband's horses isn't going to persuade him to leave this place. Just as it wouldn't persuade you.
So, give me permission to push him harder.
All right.
Jesus. All the suffering he's put you through, and you still have to think before you answer.
Dorian, Steve, and I are a family, Charles. And once I get him away from here, he'll remember that.
So where can I find him?
I found this place for us.
Let's go for a swim.
Swim?
Yeah.
Swim?
Was there really water here?
Oui. That's right.
He's pumping away. His monkey paws on my ass. And he starts moaning his wife's name. Oh, Sarah. Oh, Sarah.
Shit.
And I'm just thinking, Jesus Christ, if you gotta fantasize about your wife, why don't you just go home and fuck her?
Be cheaper.
Look, Simone's got the best of us anyway. None of them register compared to her beau.
Maybe. Is that right? How is Nathan in bed, Simone? Is he hung like a stone?
What a question, Jesus.
Come on.
Tell us.
Okay. He's the only one who's ever made me come. I don't know, maybe it's the kisses, the gifts, the promises he made me.
And what about when he comes? Does he look you in the eyes? Shoves your face away so he doesn't have to. Which is all that men like him want.
It's been a while since we hung someone. I'd sure like to see Eve swinging. Then we'd see us in goddamn charge round here. I mean, what the hell makes her think she can talk to me like that?
Listen to me. You ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. Now, I feel for you, cuz. I really do. But what you did to your wife, that can't happen again.
Fuck you, Hannah.
You need to calm down. I'm not always gonna be there to get you out of trouble. And you got a daughter to think of, for Christ's sake. You got married.
All right. All right.
Good. Let's get this done.
know you see them at night.
I don't see shit, and I kill them for money.
No. There's gotta be more.
There ain't.
Some people throw up when I do this.
What the hell are you doing?
Others beg me to crush their skulls, stop the pain, because your eardrums are going to burst, and your blood's going to spill from out of your eyes. But come sundown, your meat will be tender, and that's when I'll allow you to die. Let's see if this helps with our conversation. What you've seen so far might not seem so promising. I know you've suffered already. I know you're tired, hungry, broke. But on the other hand, God brought you here. I'm just a farmer making a simple offer. How many of you are going to Wildseek? 1? 2,000?
Well, we've just been offered 160 acres.
Okay. Well, I've seen a lot of people return disappointed, embittered, broken.
Just tell us what it is you're trying to sell.
I'm looking for laborers. Men and women of faith. What I can offer is land right here, right now. Whatever you grow on it is yours.
As long as you're willing to die of thirst. You know there's no water here.
Mind your own business, Thompson.
Well, it's the truth.
It's gonna rain. Tomorrow. Maybe even today.
And just how do you know that, Steve? Well, go ahead, tell them how you know it. God told him it would. He gave him visions of a lush and fruitful green vale. My father was born here. He adopted me. And that gave me the right to study. What I learned is that nothing will grow here because the soil has no phosphorus. That's right. Even if it did rain, it'd be pointless. You're listening, folks. To a man so desperate, he ignores the laws of nature in the expectations of a miracle. This who you want to follow? Excuse me, sir. Sir, I think I might be interested in taking you up on that offer. All right. I'm Jack.
What are their names?
Well, you got Steve. His wife is Michelle. And the little boy's name is Dorian. They're very generous people.
I
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Not at all. It's the least we could do.
Well, thank you.
Go and put this over there. Thank you.
Let's see if your medicine loosens your tongue. How many men have you killed, Bill? Why do you do it? How many, Bill? How many men? How many, Bill? How many, Bill? How many men? The things go for money. How many, Bill? How many men?
Hundreds. If I need to! Because I like to watch them die.
And darkness opened the blind man's eyes. You see, we're all sinners. Condemned to make the same mistakes over and over again. But you and me, we're something more, right? Our nature and our duty is to kill. Because this is hell. And we are the demons.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
My goats haven't wandered off and done some damage or something, have they?
We're looking for a man who may have passed through here. About this height, and probably riding one horse and leading another.
No, I can't say I've seen.
May we come in?
Sure. Sorry about the mess. Don't get too many visitors out here. Which is why I'm pretty glad you called by. Especially since you being a lawman. Drink?
Why especially?
Well, I've always had a keen interest in men like yourselves. Well, your kind of work can be very dangerous.
Yes, it can.
And violent.
Lived here long?
Only my whole life. This was my grandpa's house. He left it to my father. My father left it to me. So how are things in Greenvale? Are there more or less sons of bitches there these days?
Less would be in charge.
And how many men have you killed?
You think that you let this rot in the barrel?
Oh, well, I can offer you something else.
What is that smell?
Yeah, that's one of my goats. I'm sorry. She's sick. I have to keep her inside the house.
I'm sorry. I hope she has a speedy recovery.
Oh, thank you.
Sure you didn't see anybody?
Nope.
Now, you wouldn't lie to us, would you? I'm not only good at killing people, I'm pretty good at reading them, too.
Well, I'm telling the truth, Sheriff. No one comes by.
All right, then. Don't see any reason to stay any longer. Thank you for your hospitality.
You're welcome.
Mac?
Son of a bitch.
Cut it.
Do you feel it, Bill? A relief. They're passing on. Nothing can save you now. Your souls no longer belong to you, my friend. Becoming part of my family.
Hey. Can we talk? Well? Why did you have to belittle me like that?
You belittle yourself by being so childish.
It hurts. But women can survive in this world without power. That's what you wanted when you first came here, and that's what I delivered. But there's a price to pay. And now you're starting to see what it is. I love you, Simone. And if you change your mind, and you want to be a deputy's wife, a common woman, I won't stop you.
I know what I want.
I'm not sure you do. You need to have a long, hard think about it.
Simone. Simone!
Nathan?
Let me in. At least tell me you'll marry me.
We thank you, Lord, for this food, this shelter, for our new friends. We thank you for the rain which is promised to us, and which will fall heavy on this ground. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Wakey. Wakey. Looks like my solitude got to him. There he is. The Great Red Bill. The Great Red Bill with his ass hung up.
Hey, Kurt, how much was that box the Frenchman had? Makes the pictures.
$200.
This makes quite the picture. You make me sick.
Sheriff. Sheriff! Sheriff!
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe she doesn't like me.
What are you saying? She really likes you. You're the best little girl in the world.
So she doesn't like you? You didn't yell at her, did you?
No. No, she likes me too. And by tomorrow evening, we'll be all here together. We will stay here all together. Forever.
Promise me.
I promise, honey. I promise.
I told you so, Kurt. Whole fucking day we lost. Day.
Horse thieves don't deserve a ride.
I hope you can keep up, Fred.
Give me permission to push him harder.
All right. I want water for the whole town.
You're gonna have a new mama soon. Does that make you happy?
Why didn't you tell me Nathan asked you to marry him? Does it matter? He isn't good enough for you.
Thank you, Lord, for our new friends.
Come by tomorrow.
I can't. Please tell me you'll marry me.
What do you want from me? You are a gift, Bill.
Wakey, wakey.
on, man. Oh. Fuck! Please, just let us out of here, please. I'm begging you.
Is it burning already?
Ah, yes.
Oh. Salt takes its time.
Come on, man.
What you're feeling now is a mild discomfort. Later on it will. Later on it'll feel like... Now, how can I put it? A terrible unending fire. A terrible unending fire.
Shit. Come on, please, don't do this. We'll burn alive.
That's right. Now get up and get in. Move, I said.
Hey, what happened? Hello? Hey, where you going? Get us out of here. Ah, come on, man. You can't just leave us here. Don't go!
Wakey, wakey. Rise and shine. You feeling any better? Oh, I'm sorry. That was for stealing my horse. And for thinking I was dumb enough not to catch you. Buy you a fucking horse.
Do I look like I need money?
Do you need money?
Nope, can't say I do, Mac.
Nope. The only payment I'll accept is to watch you hang in front of a crowd and the right way up this time. Jesus Christ!
Is that the first thing you think about when you wake up? You are fucked up, my friend.
Let's go, Mac.
No, hold on. He's missing his buddies. You missing your buddies? Is that what it is? All right. Here you go. Reunited at last. Let's go.
You owe me a trial.
A trial? We owe him a trial. All right. You stand accused of horse theft from a county official. I pronounce you guilty and sentence you to death.
Given how pathetic you are, I'd say I'm doing you a favor.
Well, let's go.
Are you still unconvinced? Eve.
Business here is already going pretty well.
I can see that. As soon as you set foot in town, it's clear it all revolves around you. Your girls are the most beautiful I've ever seen. Not to mention the erotic experience that they offer. But the Lady of the Water deserves better. You know that's what they call you.
Of course I do.
Buy an advertising space in my guide then. Make sure all of America knows who you are.
Let me think about it.
What's there to think about? We take a couple of pictures of you to start, posed in all your elegant fineries, and then...
The water has just arrived. They're gonna kill each other today.
I need to deal with this. Would you mind waiting?
Sure.
Get Simone ready. I want her to come with me. And then, could you please come back and take care of our guest?
You have to tell them, Steve.
About what?
About Thompson. About the threats.
Yeah, I will. I just need to find the right moment. Wouldn't want to scare him away now that Dorian's finally made a special friend.
Where are they, anyway?
How many times have I told you not to go up there? It's dangerous. That's the boundary. You understand? Sign that you understand!
Steve, you're overreacting. Dorian!
I haven't reclaimed that field. Last year, one of the horses was killed by a viper. I'll see you back there.
Where'd all your paintings go? Are you broke, Thompson?
Don't worry about that. I want you two to go to Steve's place and remind him that his land will soon be my land.
Where's McCoy?
He ain't back yet. It's all under control, Eve. Your water's been loaded. Be there by evening.
Hey. I want the people's rations increased. And it'll have to come out of yours, because I can't do without mine. I'm sure you have more than enough.
Can't do that, Eve.
Of course I can. When McCoy's not here, I am McCoy. And you know it.
You like being in charge, don't you?
Give them the water they want. I don't want riots in town.
You know, McCoy ordered us not to ask for her anymore. On account of her and my cousin being in love and wanting to tie the knot.
They're not in love.
Ain't you in love with my cousin, sweetheart?
Well, Nathan's sweet, and I'm fond of him. But no, I'm not. My loyalties will always be to Eve in any case.
Good day, Henry.
Need a piss.
Go ahead.
See those bushes up there? To the thicker branches?
Yeah, what about them?
I need their roots.
Why?
For the medicine.
Medicine? Boy's sick, Kurt. Ever heard of white tongue? It's a native practice. They use it to get fucked up.
What do you know about native practice?
Ha! Are you native? Is that what it is? Because if you are, you should know it's here they chop, not here.
I need those roots.
Forget it. So you can build up your strength to kill us the first damn chance you get?
No chance. Now, is there anything else Sir wants, or can we get going?
Water.
Oh, water. Yes, of course. How could I forget? Now, do you remember a rule I made up back in town? It still stands. Now, let's go.
I ain't the only one who's fucked up, Sheriff.
Starts in the center, and it's gonna go all the way around the perimeter and connect to the barn in the house. So when it rains,
You'll get water.
if it works.
It'll work.
Cover that back up.
You haven't asked me anything. About what? My past? Where we've come from?
I figured it wasn't my business.
What kind of a man follows another and nothing but a promise?
One with faith.
We've been on that damn cart 3 years, give or take. About a year ago, we ran out of food. We all got pretty sick. My son.
Sorry, Jack.
I'll tell you something. God was not there when he died. Not then, nor any other time. Not even once.
He wasn't here either. For a long time.
You really hear him?
Yes, I do. One day you will too. I'm sure of that. Won't pass me that spade.
Everything okay, Tony?
As long as I can see your smile now and then, everything is perfect.
Are you in love?
I already answered that.
Doesn't mean you weren't lying.
Why would I lie? I think if I was, I'd have found a way to keep Nathan close and continue to do what I do. Something you should have done with Steve.
Excuse me?
Well, how you feel for him is so goddamn undeniable. My feelings for Nathan don't even come close.
He chose someone else.
And you still think you can't make him change his mind? If it were me, I would at least try. And if I got bored, I'd just send him home.
You're such a child.
Maybe. Or maybe I'm just bored.
Where the hell have you been? I thought the Petersons caught up to you in the end.
They did. In the end.
Boys, this is the man we are looking for. Never left the job undone. So, Trainer here has just finished telling us an amazing story. Mind if I get him up to speed?
Not at all.
He and his buddies ambushed this federal bank coach out in the desert. Killed everyone on board and ended up with a pretty impressive booty. Before they themselves get ambushed by a couple of lawmen of all people and a kid. And lost the body they just managed to get their hands on. Now, Trainer here is the only one who survived. Been shot in the throat. He played dead.
Passed out.
Excuse me.
Passed out.
Passed out. And apparently dead. He was buried with his bodies. So the weight of the earth somehow compressed his wound, while the deepness of the grave helped him breathe. Unbelievable, right? So once they were gone, he crawled out and walked 7 miles to Crimson, where he got some medical help and jumped on the train to get here. Just to tell me how miserably he failed in that simple task he was given.
It was an ambush.
You know that some people die of common cold, while a bullet in your throat couldn't kill you.
Remember the rancher in Juarez?
I don't actually recall much about Juarez.
Remember, 20 bullets in his body, and still he's standing. Well, they say a cockroach can live for up to a week without its head.
Are you a cockroach?
No, I'm not a cockroach.
He's not a cockroach.
I'm just saying, we're all living creatures. And sometimes nature can be surprising.
I know what that sheriff looks like. I can find him for you.
Killing a man ain't easy. With a single shot, even less so.
Oh, it's always been easy for me. You still haven't figured it out. It's time to start running. So you realize what we have to do. I can't believe this. Our first guest arrives tonight. Get Caroline to clean this up. Tell her to use the French vanilla soap. Low men robbing bandits. What's the world coming to? You set it up in Greenville. A shithole in the middle of nowhere. Take a train to Beaufort. Frank will meet you there. Tell him to expect you. You point out the man we're after.
We should leave now before it gets dark.
Watch out for the Rangers. That was federal money. Keep your guard up. Blaine, tear that goddamn sheriff apart.
I told you from the start that this was a stupid fucking idea.
I know!
Just let me think. Think about what, huh? It's gonna take us 3
Let
extra
me
days.
think!
3 days is too long, Kurt. Listen, hear me out.
Oh, fuck you.
No, come on, Kurt.
Nope. Oh, no.
I know you lost your friends, but you're the only one that knows his way through the mines. Come on, you've done it 1,000 times. You know this is the only way.
Fuck! So we're abandoning the horses.
Not abandoning the horses. Ring.
I'm sorry your horse died.
What you doing here?
What if he ain't coming back? It's already been 2 days. I mean, what if that crazy fucker got the drop on him?
Is that what you've been doing here? Obsessing about this bullshit?
You don't think it could happen? Because if it did, you and me are gonna have to take over. Unless you want to leave that woman in charge. I'll be at Simone's if you need me.
Nate? I need to tell you something.
Eve, slightly to your left. Little more. There. This place is like something I've never seen before. With this image, you'll be captured and treasured in this place forever.
Fuck! The fuck? These goddamn whores! The freaks! What the fuck? Alfred! I want my fucking money back, you hear me?
Let's leave this place. Just you and me.
A few 100 feet more and we'll have earned our place in heaven. Who's that?
Let's take a break.
Go back to the house, I'll be right behind you. What are you doing here?
I needed to see you.
So you come to my home? God damn it, Eve.
Why did we never leave this place like we promised we would?
Go back to Greenville, I'll come find you later.
Come out to Treasant Lake. We can talk about it there.
Hey, you have to go. You have to go.
Why? Why? In case she sees me here. To hell with her. She gets to wake up with you by her side every goddamn day of her life. I'll come and live here. I'll break my back. I'll breathe your dust. I'll help you protect your gold. Why was it you told me about it but never her? Were you afraid it would corrupt her the way I did this town? Or was it because you knew? I gave up all of it just to
It's not possible for us, Eve.
Why not, if I'm the one you love?
I found the gold the day you and I decided to leave. And that was the first time God ever spoke to me. And you know what he told me? That you were my greatest sin. And that I had to renounce you. I'm the guardian of the fucking gold, Eve. That's why I have to stay here with my family. To stop anyone using it. And it's the only way it's ever gonna rain. It's a choice that breaks my heart, but it's the one I've made.
What are you doing here?
Susan let me in. It ain't true what you said to Henry, is it? You only said it 'cause Eve was there.
Nathan.
'Cause she pushed you. Right?
I'm afraid it is true. I don't want to marry you. I'm sorry. It's just, Eve's done so much for me, and the ladies are my family, Nathan.
She's waiting for you, you know?
Yeah, who?
Mary. You wouldn't believe how excited she is. I told her how kind you were. How pretty. She even convinced me to help her bake a cake for you. To welcome you into our family.
I can't be a mother to your daughter. Surely you understand that. I've never wanted a child. Ever. My God, I wouldn't even know where to start.
You can start by giving this up.
What?
Whoring! That's where you fucking start!
I know you wouldn't agree, Pops. But this really is the only way, you know? It's the only way.
Nicole!
Nicole! Nicole!
Nicole! Where'd you get these matches, honey?
Off two men. They said I had to give them to you.
Where's Steve? It's okay, baby. It's okay.
What am I now, Eve? What am I?
And what does he want?
My land.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't believe you.
He's crazy. He wants all the land in Greenvale. I know. I should have told you about it.
You're afraid we wouldn't have stayed? Well, now we can. I'm sorry, Steve. I've already lost one child. I'm not going to put the rest of my family in that kind of danger. You should come with us.
No thanks.
He isn't here, you know.
Who?
God.
Yeah, he is, Jack. Even if you can't see him.
Some more?
No, no. We mustn't get drunk, Mr. Bronson. We have work to do. Here's to our future.
You're okay to wait for my investment?
As long as I don't have to wait too long.
What about the others?
Well, that depends on what kind of welcome they receive. You behave properly with their family, and everything will be all right, including your candidacy. After all, they've taken days to get here.
It was about time to get up off their asses.
I'm familiar with your enthusiasms and eccentricities, and I like them. But I don't know that everyone else does.
Let me show you where they'd be accommodated. Maybe that will put your mind at rest. I'll leave a glass here. And I'll also show you something else.
Well, you've added to your collection. Is everything real? Is it authentic?
You have to ask. You see, I'm far from an expert, but when I walk through here and I touch them, I believe that I feel and understand them much more than those who study them all their lives. Mementos, conquests, artifacts. I haven't finished arranging them, but I will.
What's this doing here?
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. This symbol cannot be connected to us in any way.
That's just a souvenir, for God's sake.
It's a holy symbol, and you know it.
I think I like you a lot better when we're talking about the future.
Remove it immediately, Bronson, before you bring down everything that we've built.
What the fuck took you, Frank?
Gentlemen, are you ready to go to Greenvale?
Get your fat ass back on the wagon.
Senses come alive. We forget to talk.
take her. How'd you end up like this, Red?
Sheriff denied me water.
I'm serious. Daddy hit you too hard when you were a kid? Mama abandoned you? Did you watch her die? I bet you had her longer than I had mine. I set sail when I was just a kid. See, we were so poor. I mean, you know, dirt poor, like hungry poor. I reckon she forgot about me the day I left. But hard to find someone that's not lost someone these days, right? But who gives a shit? All gonna die at some point. Jesus Christ, I'm wasting my breath.
The hell you doing? They need to be identifiable.
Identifiable? Crazy son of a bitch. Identifiable. Worse than a goddamn cannibal.
How many men have you killed, Sheriff? And how often do you see him?
Hello? Are you her? Are you my new mom?
Why Italy? I told you it's where my mom was from. Away from this fucking place. Start somewhere new. Not many people get that kind of opportunity.
Nothing scares you, though, right?
Nothing much.
What about the man who gave you those scars?
You shut the fuck up.
I just wonder if that's who you're running from.
I'm looking for a fella carries a Bowie knife with an eye according to the handle.
Behave properly with their family, and everything will be all right, including your candidacy.
Blaine, in Greenville, tear that goddamn sheriff apart. Today we are rich, my little brother. Margot, this is the beginning of a new life.
How heavy is that thing?
150 pounds of pure gold.
You know what day it is today? El cumpleaños de Mama.
Yes. Nel nome del Padre, del Figlio, dello Spirito Santo. Mama. Rot in hell. All right? Let's move on. Tell the boys to take it down. Sadie. That's what freedom weighs, you lazy fuck.
Hey.
What is it?
Explain.
Rangers, less than a mile off.
Patterson.
With about 20 men. Likely followed us all the way from Old Town.
Fuck.
Gonna surprise them. Take down half of them, maybe. The rest will be easy pickings.
20's too many, even if we surprise them.
What other choice do we have, brother?
We head for the desert. Ain't gonna follow us there.
When's the last time we Enough. Enough. It's suicide.
And what's taking on 20 men with 5? One who can't shoot for shit? No offense, Mike.
None taken. And I agree.
Me too.
Right?
We're gonna do what I say for once. Get the cross down, take it to the coach.
Hey, Christian, get the carriage ready, we're coming out.
Let's go.
Carlo.
Yeah.
I'll stay. Slow him down a little.
You sure?
Yeah.
We don't end up like a hare in the goddamn pond.
Good job we had some oil. Okay, P-H-A-L-U-S. It's Alexander the Great's horse.
Who's Alexander the Great?
You're kidding. The King of Macedon.
You're making this up.
I'm not. It's what my mom used to call me as a kid.
Alexander?
Bucephalus. The name means ox head.
Okay, we'll believe you.
It's true.
Well, I guess you win then.
Is that my reward for winning?
I want to hire that man.
I thought we'd agreed that I was gonna deal with this.
Well, you are. I want you to go negotiate with him.
We're not gonna need him, Isabel.
Bill.
You've seen how good I'm getting with a shotgun lately.
It's not enough, Bill.
Isabel.
You're not enough. We don't know how many cattlemen there's gonna be this year, or how long since they've seen a woman. You know that.
nightmare. About her. I think she'd be happy knowing you're here with us.
I'm starving.
We're all dying of hunger. Stop moaning.
Chew on your belt. And then this beef jerky.
Beef jerky, my ass. If there was a scorpion, I'd eat the fucker stinging all.
There's one.
Oh, fuck.
Hey! The fuck? Hey!
Quiet!
Fucking horse is here! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey! Stop! Hey! We'll get after it!
What were you doing?
Something the cattlemen sometimes do. If they're really hungry. It was just an ear. Just an ear. So sorry, Mouse.
Oh! Fucking imbecile! Fuck! You fuck! Stop! I'll fucking stop when I'm fucking ready! You fuck!
What are we gonna do now?
We're gonna die, that's what we're gonna do.
We ain't gonna fucking die. We're gonna walk out of here. Does anyone have a problem with that? Marco?
By the cross.
Get up, idiot. You got us into this mess. You carry it. Get up.
I'm looking for a man named Anderson.
Over there, in the corner.
Anderson? Hey!
Hey, what? Do what?
Are you Anderson?
That depends.
Well, my name is Bill, and I've been sent.
Bill? Billy. Billy.
You're drunk.
Perceptive little bastard, ain't you? Well, what do you want, kid?
I was told you protected people from money. But something tells me they may not have seen you in a while. Can you even stand?
Don't took a mana cabra.
Goat fucker. I could do a better job protecting them myself.
You ever heard screams of a woman getting raped? And hooting and hollering and fellas doing it.
That's half. Look at the rest when it's done.
This is still nowhere near what my time is worth. But hell, I'm feeling chivalrous today.
Hey, how did you know I have women at home?
Well, do you?
Yeah.
Sobers me up. And I like them raw.
You better stop the rest of that money.
Hey! There's a cart! Oh, Christ. There's nothing left. Nothing. It's only bones. Bones.
Are you right?
I should have listened to you back at the monastery.
I'll take care of everything. Ignore the hunger and concentrate on the future. Once we deliver this cross, we'll be gorging ourselves on caviar, and we'll be drinking the best wine money can buy. Start breaking up the cart.
Why would we break up the fucking cart?
At least we'll have a fire tonight. Let's call it a brother.
A gentleman takes his hat off at dinner.
Please, Mr. Anderson. So you're from the South?
Yes, ma'am.
Us too.
Really? Of course, I've lived and worked in a lot of other places since. Iowa, Kansas, Colorado. Made a lot of money in Colorado, actually.
What did you do in Colorado?
Huh? Oh. Killed Indians.
You see, once gold was discovered there, a lot of them didn't want to leave. So, government, they sent in me and some other men, and by God, by the time we were done, there's no question as to who it belonged to.
You goddamn piece of shit.
The fuck is wrong with you?
All right, everybody, I think that it's time for bed. Mr. Anderson, you're in the barn.
Get out of here. And give me my money back, you old bastard.
Bill.
Why don't you come around here? Try to take your money back.
Bill. Mr. Anderson, go to the barn. We can talk about all this tomorrow.
All right.
Come to keep an eye on me, have you? I came to tell you that you should leave.
Nah. You don't need to apologize.
I'm
All
not-
right. I accept your apology. Now, please, can we just move on? I suggest you tell them to put out the lamps. The lit house always means women. And if you're so keen on keeping an eye on me, do it from inside the house. That way, if anybody comes meaning harm, you know what, forget about it.
They'll think you're the only man.
Maybe you're not as mentally challenged as I thought. Class dismissed.
And then, when I finally got the courage up to propose, she said she didn't think of me that way.
It's all about goddamn money to him.
That's right. That's all I ever think about.
Yeah, which is why when we delivered the cross, I thought I could ask her again. And maybe this time.
Fuck her.
Exactly. You won't even need to see her again.
That's right. You won't be needing her kind again. Your words should be about how to spend all that money.
Hey, it's beautiful. Beautiful on Mama Play.
Well, you look pretty this morning, young lady. Hello, young man.
Hey,
Leave her alone.
Oh, are you two sweethearts? Maybe you should warn her about walking around in such a state of undress. What he could do to a man. Hey, 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 hey. Now, that's a pretty aggressive gesture, boy.
Get out of here.
You're shaking. Why don't you just put the gun down and maybe you won't get hurt, huh?
Hello, folks.
Where were you?
I went to get breakfast. I thought I told you to stay in the house, boy.
Who the hell is this, your mama? What's that for?
Makes it easier to get your bodies in.
James Anderson, ain't you?
Sometimes.
The man who's killed over 100 people.
Give or take.
And the Johnson gang? How many of them did you mark on there?
All of them.
They killed my brother. Guys, let's get the hell out of here.
The Indians took care of him for a few years, and then they left him with us. Figured he'd be better off with his own kind.
How old was he when his mama was murdered?
8.
That ain't a pleasant thing for a child to witness.
No. I mean, even now, he has trouble sleeping at night.
And what about you?
What about me?
You have trouble sleeping at night.
Hey, Ralph. Rise and shine. Come on, buddy. We gotta get going. Ralph!
He's dead.
He's dead. How can he be dead?
I guess he starved to death.
But that doesn't make any sense. I mean...
That's what happens in the desert if you don't eat.
We survived.
Christ. We're not gonna make it.
Well, you could if you ate. A single meal is probably all it takes.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, you can wait for your God to save you. Although it doesn't look like he's here today. Meat is meat, right? set an example, little brother.
I've done a lot of things for you in the past. But this? No way.
This is not for me. It's for them. Didn't you say you felt responsible? This is where you get to make up for it.
Do it, Marco.
You're a piece of shit.
What you waiting for? Eat. Once we get to the Red Rocks, it's gonna be even tougher. Eat as much as you can. With this heat, we ain't gonna last till tomorrow.
Do it again. Gentle. Squeeze and pull. Where are you going?
What? Never seen a man wound a woman before.
Yeah. It's just a...
Allah is more accurate than you, red-faced.
What about South Carolina?
Yes.
Virginia?
All the way down to Florida. Wanted men to move around a lot, so those who are after him gotta do likewise.
Have you ever killed someone who used a bowie knife?
That's a pretty common knife.
What about with an eye carved in the handle?
Like the one used on your mother. Isabel told me.
How hard do you think it'd be to find him?
6 years is a long time. Do you know what he looks like?
No.
You got a name? What are you asking me then?
To find him.
Well, with so little to go on, finding any man is impossible.
Even for someone like you.
You remember when we used to hunt in Maine? Well, I suppose it's not that different from that. I mean, granted, I didn't have a goddamn cross on my back.
Except we ain't in the woods now.
Oh, the fuck? Oh, fuck. Come on, Michael, get up.
I can.
Oh, shit.
What's this? He's been eating rotten meat.
Jesus Christ. We gotta leave him here.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving him here.
He can't stand up.
I'm not leaving him here.
All right. I'll deal with this.
Water.
Michael, water is for those who walk. He would have killed us.
No, he wouldn't have killed us. He was gonna be fine. He was gonna make it.
No.
He was on the way out, Marco.
Shut the fuck up!
I had to do it, brother.
Oh, yeah. You had to do it. You had to do it. You had to. Like you had to do with Ralph.
What are you talking about?
Ask him. Ask him what he did to Ralph.
He strangled him! He suffocated him!
Is that right?
That's right. I did. And because I did, we are still alive.
I guess that's true.
You're an asshole. You're agreeing with him now.
You really think we're all gonna get through this? The three of us have always been the strongest. And the three of us are gonna walk out of here. Take the cross for a while, will you? Give my brother a little rest.
Fucking insane.
Will you stop bothering me, red face?
Thank you.
Water?
It's been a while.
We need to talk.
No, we don't. I appreciate the food, but please allow me to do my final guard duty in peace.
How much would it cost me?
Christ. How much do you have?
Nothing.
Then why are we talking about it then, huh? Let it go.
I can't. My mom was real well off.
So?
So there's probably a pretty high bounty on him.
Probably.
Yeah.
Or he's probably dead, or he's probably changed his ways, or he's probably lost the
No,
knife.
stop it. I told you I can't let it go.
Look at you. You live in this beautiful and peaceful place with two women that love and adore you. You ain't gonna let it go, are you? Yeah, fuck it. All right, I'll do it. And if I do find him and kill him somehow, I'll let you know. But don't get your goddamn hopes up. And you better start saving your pennies because I'm not doing this for free.
Deal.
And the bounty's mine as well.
Okay.
I find it very interesting that you suddenly don't care so much that I'm a drunk and a engine killer.
You're a man of your word. And that's enough for me.
Yeah, I'll go fill that with some memory juice. Go on.
What are you doing? You can't just give her the answer.
I did.
You didn't. You did.
All right, let's play one more game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give Isabel a chance to get her revenge. Isabel? This'll be the last one.
Good job, honey.
You knew exactly what you were doing from the start. You told me you'd convinced them to take us all. You fuck you! You've always been a crazy asshole. But ever since you got involved with those people, you've gone fucking insane.
Everything I've done has been for you.
Bullshit.
It's true.
What about the scars on my back?
You wanted to abandon me.
Abandon you?
I'm the strong one. You're the one who's gonna get us out of trouble.
Get fucking back from me! Get back!
Listen. Listen.
Goodbye, then.
Goodbye. Okay.
sad face. I'm coming with you.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. You're making the biggest goddamn mistake of your life.
Marco? Marco!